Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NCERT Mathematics Learning Hub. In this video, I am going to discuss with you how to find the ratio if the two endpoints are given, and also we need to find the coordinate of the point which is dividing the line into two parts. So this is the fifth question of exercise 7.2, and here they are asking you to find the ratio in which the line segment joining these 2 points is divided by the x-axis. So they have clearly said that this line has been divided by a point which is lying on the x-axis, and also we are about to find the coordinate of that point of division. We need to find the coordinate of that, and also we need to find the value of the ratio. Okay, so it is the combination of the very first question that I did in the chapter coordinate geometry, where we were asked to find the coordinate of the point which is dividing the line into two parts, and one more question, that is the previous question, question number 4, where they had asked you to find the ratio if the point which is dividing the line is given to you. Okay, so it is the combination of question number 1 and question number 4 of this chapter. Here they have asked you to find the point of dividing the line and also the ratio of that. Okay, so here you can observe in the question they have given you the end point of the line, that is A and B. Okay, so it is nothing but 1, -5 and -4, 5, right? And they have asked you to find the ratio and also the coordinate of that point. So in the same way like how we did in the previous question, where I had considered the value of the ratio. Okay, so you can please visit the previous videos as well and watch that for better understanding of these questions. So let the ratio be k:1. So we have just considered the ratio k:1. Okay, we don't know in what ratio this line has been divided by some point P, and we have just simply considered that as k:1. So your m1 is k and your m2 is equals to 1, right? And they have said clearly that the point which is dividing this line into two parts is lying on the x-axis. Okay, so that point is lying on the x-axis, and always I have told you before that whenever a point is lying on x-axis, there the coordinate of y will be always 0. If the point is lying on x-axis, y will be 0. If the point is lying on y-axis, then x will be 0. It is vice versa. If x-axis, y will be 0. If y-axis, x will be 0. Okay. So let us now first write the this one section formula. P of x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, right? Then this is about the x coordinate. Now we will write about y coordinate, that is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by again the ratio, sum of the two ratio, that is nothing but m1 plus m2, right? So now you just observe here we don't know the value of x coordinate, so let x be some value x only, we will write it over here. But whenever the value of coordinate is lying on the x-axis, y will be always 0, right? So let us write here as point lie on x-axis. Therefore, y will be always 0, right? So we have just written that only here. Now I'll just write the values here. M1 here it is k into x2. So let it be x1 y1, let it be x2 y2. So x2 is nothing but minus 4 plus m2 is 1. x1 is how much? It is 1, right? Then divided by m1 plus m2, that is nothing but k plus 1. Then here k into y2. y2 is what? 5 here. Plus m2. m2 is 1. y1 you have got here minus 5, right? So substitute here, then k plus 1, right? So I have already told you in the previous video that if you are finding the value of this one ratio, then you can either equate x coordinate or else y coordinate. So here if you are equating x coordinate, then x will be equals to this part of the equation, first part. Then there is no use of equating that because you have here x coordinate, that is x we have indicated. So there are two unknowns you will be getting, x and k. You will not be able to find them. So because of that we will equate y coordinate. So y coordinate, if it is given, then here we have some number. So we can easily find the value of k out of that, right? So let us equate y coordinate. Equate y coordinate. Right? So k into 5 is nothing but 5k. Plus into minus minus. 5 ones are 5. Divided by k plus 1. Which is equals to how much here? Y coordinate they have given? They have given it as 0. Right? So you need to cross multiply now. So 5k minus 5, which is equals to 0 into this part, k plus 1. Right? So 5k minus 5, 0 multiplied by anything will be, that number will be also becoming 0. Right? So 5k minus 5, you need to shift it this side. As you need to find the value of k, you need to keep only k values on your left. So minus 5, it will come this side, it will become plus 5. So k is equals to 5 divided by 5, which is equals to 1. Right? So if the k value is given, then what is the ratio here? Ratio is k is to 1. It is nothing but k value also you got 1. So it is nothing but 1 is to 1. So this is the ratio. You have got it. The first part of the equation, the first part of the question is done. We have found the ratio now. Now the second part of the question is asking you to find the coordinate of the point of division. So we have found the ratio, that is 1 is to 1. It is nothing but this point is at the middle of this line. Right? It is half and half here. Right? So now we need to find the coordinate of this question, this particular point. Right? So now we will use the section formula again. We will substitute the value of k. We will substitute the 2 endpoints, and then we will able to find the coordinate of the point which is dividing this line into two parts. Right? So the point will remain same, but the ratio we have got now. Right? So I will draw one more line here. So now m1 and m2 you have got the value. m1 is also 1 and m2 is also 1. Just now you have calculated here. Right? So write the section formula. P of x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2. Right? Then we have here m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2, like that only. Right? Now we need to find the coordinate of this point, that is P of x comma y. So let us keep it as it is, as we don't know any value here. Now m1 is what? 1 into x2 minus 4 plus m2 1, x1 is also 1. Right? Then here also 1 plus 1. 1 into y2. y2 is what? 5 you have got. Plus 1 into y1. y1 is how much? Minus 5 for you. Divided by 1 plus 1. Right? Now what are you going to do? You will just simplify it. 1 into minus 4 is minus 4. Plus into, here is also plus. So plus into plus plus. 1 ones are 1. Divided by 2. Comma. 1 5s are 5. Plus into minus minus. You have got here 1 5s are 5. Right? Then again here also 2. Now let me just write in the same line by equating it here. So minus 4 plus 1. Here you will be getting minus 3. You will subtract and you will write the bigger number sign. Minus 3 by 2 you have got the coordinate. Comma. Here you observe 5 minus 5. Here it is nothing but 0. Right? 0 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 we will write it as it is. 0 by any number is what? Always it will be 0. 0 by any number will be always 0. So this is the coordinate of the point P. And you can observe here the value of y coordinate you have got 0. Why it is 0? Because they have said clearly that point is lying on the x-axis. So because of that you have got the value as 0. And anyways you have equated here also 0. Right? So this is how you will find the ratio as well as the coordinate of that point. So that's it for now. In the next video, I will teach you how to find the unknown coordinate if the 4 points of the parallelogram is given to you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon.